How do you get a date if you're a man over 50? Lots of men have been writing in saying that I spoke about dating for women, but I didn't for men. And obviously, it's really hard for men, some men, to get dates. And I suspect there's a few reasons for that. Obviously, the main way that most people are dating now over 50 is online. So the way you look, your image, your photo, it's really, really important. And I wouldn't rush that because that's the first thing that we're going to see. So take time, make an effort, get a professional to take your picture if you have to, but make sure that photograph is the best possible picture that you can achieve. That's number one important. No grubby t-shirts, no filthy, icky, anything. Look stylish, look like you paid attention, look like you put some care into it. That's important. Second thing is, a lot of women I know, we all joke about the images that we see constantly on online dating sites where older men are trying desperately to prove that they're still virile by demonstrating some activity that they're involved in that we're supposed to think is really attractive. For instance, a man wearing Lycra on top of what is clearly a very expensive bike. No, thank you. Or a guy wearing full skiing gear, goggles, the lot on top of a mountain. And finally, the worst one is where they're on some sort of safari or something and they're standing next to a lion. Please, no, I don't think so. And then when it comes to actually what you say, ask one of your friends how they would describe you, because that might be a really good way to get an idea of what others find attractive about you. Most women that I know would like a man that's able to look after himself, because at our age, we're way past the stage of wanting to be your mother or in that sort of domesticated housewifey role where we do everything for you. We've done all of that and we don't want to do it again. So if you can demonstrate that you can look after yourself, you can cook, you can clean, you can just take care of yourself, that's a big plus point. Second thing for me, really important, is curiosity about life. I like a guy that's spontaneous. I like someone who is able to plan activities and stuff for us to do without me having to do it all the time. I find that super sexy, actually. And just somebody who's able to just express that kind of curiosity about life. What's around the corner, and wanting to know what is actually around the corner. Spontaneity, financial stability is usually important, good health, all that sort of stuff that we would come to expect from somebody our age. And I think, again, put some care and attention into writing your profile, use proper spelling, use proper grammar. That's really attractive. I don't want to see any of the slang words. After all, we're all grown-ups now and we're not people in our 20s, so I would expect that you know how to write a full sentence with a full stop at the end of it. So, that's just a few tips. There are lots of places that you can go to find women to date, online sites, traditional ones such as Match.com, Facebook dating, OkCupid. There's lots of alternative lifestyle ones as well. Places like Field, for instance, which are around ethical non-monogamy and other forms of sexuality that might not be so traditional. I don't need to tell you, you can Google all of these sorts of things, but the main thing is make sure that you're putting your best foot forward.